Mallory is now 16 weeks pregnant. Both her and Justin dropped out of high school to pursue a GED. Justin has obtained his, and she is still studying for hers. The couple has been staying in Justin's family's house. There is a spare bedroom that Justin's mother is willing to convert into a nursery if need be. Justin has been working full-time at his dad's construction company since getting his GED. Jean has not reached out to Mallory on her own. Mallory has kept her up to date on doctor's appointments and baby news, but only gets one-word responses. I am out of town for work tomorrow. I need you to come by the house during the day to let the dog out and to pick your sister up from school. I can't do that tomorrow. I have a study group to go to, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It will only take 10 minutes of your time to let the dog out, and appointments can always be rescheduled. Your sister needs you to pick her up. Think about your sister. You already abandoned her. It's the least you could do. I'm sorry, but tomorrow is the only day that Justin will be able to go with me for my ultrasound. I really can't reschedule. Can she ride the bus or ask a friend to drive her home? You know your sister has had issues with bullies on the bus, and it is too short notice for her to be asking a friend. This is your sister. She is more important than your boyfriend. You need to get your priorities straight. I can't. We find out the gender tomorrow of our baby. I can leave early in the morning and let the dog out, but my doctor's appointment is right around the same time as pickup. I'm sorry. It's really sad that after everything you can't do this simple thing to help your mother and your little sister. I pray your baby never treats you the way you have treated me lately. It is so disappointing you turned out this way. I guess I will have to back out last minute from my work commitment. That's a lot of money I will be losing out on, and that affects your sister. But I guess since you don't live here, it doesn't matter to you. Your family should always come before your boyfriend. He doesn't have to be at the ultrasound. You could have found a different way to tell him. Men don't care about baby sheet anyways. You're just being selfish. Hey, where are you? Mom said you were picking me up from school today. All the buses are gone and I'm literally the last person here. This is so embarrassing. Hello? I've tried to call you and Mom like a million times and nobody is answering. What am I supposed to do? Wow. I guess I'm going to walk home. I cannot believe this. You couldn't take a break from Justin for 5 minutes to pick me up. Hopefully I don't get kidnapped or run over by a car or something because you decided to not come get me. I just talked to Mom. She's pissed. She said she told you to pick me up and take care of the dog and she's so pissed you didn't show up. Where are you? I told Mom I couldn't pick you up today because I had a doctor's appointment. My phone was off. I'm leaving now. Have you gotten home yet? Catherine, answer the phone. This isn't cute. I don't care if you're mad, but you need to let me know if you're safe or not. No, I'm not home. I've been walking forever and I'm tired. Mom said she told you to cancel your appointment because you had to pick me up. I cannot believe you left me stranded. Where are you? I'm headed towards the high school now. Send me your location and I'll come pick you up and drive you home. Don't even worry about it. You don't care if I get home safely or not. All you care about is Justin and your baby. I don't matter anymore. I'd rather walk. Stop being stupid and just tell me where you are. Justin and I are both driving around looking for you. You can be mad all you want, but let's at least get you home safely before dark. I'm not getting in a car with you or Justin. If you guys try to pick me up, I'll say you're kidnappers. You don't care about me anymore, so don't waste your time pretending. I'm not going to beg you. If you want to be stubborn and childish and walk on the highway when it's dark, be my guest. But I told Mom I couldn't pick you up. You should be mad at her for not figuring it out. It's not my job. Stop texting me, you whore. I'm telling everyone at school tomorrow you slept around and got knocked up. You should be embarrassed of yourself. It's disgusting. This baby is your niece. Grow up. That baby is a bastard. I cannot believe how irresponsible and stupid you are. I told you to pick your sister up at school today. I told you that it was your top priority. And you could not care less about her safety because you focus on yourself. Mom, I told you that I wasn't able to get her. You should have let her know not to expect me. It isn't my job to figure it out. You have been picking your sister up since you got your license whenever I had to go out of town for work. This isn't a surprise to you that it is your responsibility. Just because you moved out doesn't mean your responsibility changes. I didn't move out. You kicked me out because I'm pregnant. How was I supposed to know I was good enough to still be relied on for rides for Catherine? I told you to pick her up. End of story. You should have done what I said instead of risking her safety for your own selfish reasons. Okay, Mom. Well, just so you know, your favorite daughter has decided that she will be telling everyone about the baby tomorrow at school because she's mad. I honestly don't care, but I know how sore of a subject that is for you. Well, what do you expect? She always looked up to you, and you've let her down more times than I can count. I'm surprised that she hasn't told anybody already. And I'm guessing you don't care that she called your grandchild a bastard either. Technically, it is. You're pregnant out of wedlock. Would you rather her lie to save your feelings? You are unbelievable. At least it can finally be just you and Catherine like you always wanted. Oh, stop with the pity party. You are in a mess of your own making. You wanted to make the adult decision of having a baby. You need to be an adult all the way. You're lucky Justin's family is letting you stay there for now. I never had that luxury. And you and Grandma have the best relationship now, huh? You hate her for what she did. You think I won't feel the same. My mother was a horrible and selfish woman. I have done everything to give you the best life possible. You can feel how you feel now, but you will thank me when you're older. I highly doubt that. I will be thankful to the people who supported me, not hated me. Why is it that Facebook knows you are having a girl before I do? I am your mother, and that will be my grandbaby. I deserve to have the respect of knowing the gender before the whole damn world does. You haven't wanted anything to do with the baby this entire time. You knew I was having my anatomy scan yesterday. And instead of being supportive, you blamed me for your lack of planning on how Catherine was getting home. That doesn't matter. You still should have texted me at the very least to let me know. This could have been a real bonding moment for us, and you robbed it from me. This is my first grandbaby. Well, I'm sorry you feel left out, but you have made it clear that she is nothing to celebrate in your opinion. If you would like to be supportive and loving about her, that would be great. I still don't think you having a baby to raise at 16 is good. I will not support that. What I'm saying is you should have told me, and definitely should have given me a heads up on announcing your pregnancy. I have been fielding calls and texts all day from people. I told you Catherine said she was going to tell everyone about the baby yesterday. I chose to announce on my own terms instead of having her spread a rumor and make it seem like I am ashamed. I am not ashamed. Oh, your sister was just blowing smoke because she was mad at you. She would have never actually told anyone. You stole that moment from me too, and put me and your sister in a terrible situation. She called me crying from school about everyone questioning her. I'm not hiding my pregnancy anymore. Justin hates that we were hiding it to begin with. Our daughter is something to celebrate, not be ashamed of. She is a blessing. That is such a naive statement. You have no idea how difficult and expensive it is to raise a baby. And your little boyfriend is not going to stick around and support you through it all. You won't be feeling blessed when you're fighting with the Child Support Agency and Food Stamp Office. Let me know when you decide to wake up and listen to me. I have been through this with you, and you're no good father. It was the darkest period of my life. I got it right with Catherine's father until he died. Justin is nothing like Catherine's father. He isn't that good of a man. Justin is a good man, whether we stay together or not. He's a little boy who will run the minute things get tough.